Magnifico from Vet and Pawbly.com. This is an indoor-outdoor middle-aged cat. He has had a chronic, recurring, well, twice now, abscess. So the first time we put him on antibiotic and sent him home, and then it went down and it came back. And we see a lot of this in indoor-outdoor cats. So this time we're placing a drain. So this is a Penrose drain. It comes in multiple sizes, and I'm on either end of the pocket. His head is here, his back end is here. So I'm gonna put this plastic drain in. You wanna have an entry and an exit. Sometimes we don't actually do an exit, but this guy is kind of gravity dependent. So this is going through his abscess, and this will allow us to flush around the drain, and then we're gonna put him on a different antibiotic. Sometimes it's cost prohibitive to do this. This is general anesthesia and a drain placement, so this is like $300 here. Sometimes people prefer to do multiple rounds of an antibiotic. If the first one isn't working, try another one. Talk about trying it longer, and then talk about placing a drain as your sort of last resort. People get really confused about the drain. You don't want to be flushing through the drain, it's around the drain. So the drain acts as a tunnel for you to place a topical cleaner or medication. We use a surgical scrub here called Novosan. So if you have a cat with a chronic non-healing wound, you can ask your vet about placing a drain. Some places are easier than others. Certainly if you've got a cat with a drain and you don't want them to go outside, so he's actually gonna stay with us in the hospital for about a week while we treat him and monitor for things like temperature, monitor things like CBC, and then make sure you don't have any underlying diseases like feline leukemia or FIV, which will probably prohibit healing and make it more difficult. And then of course, always keep your cats current on their rabies vaccines, especially if they go outside. It's the state and federal law otherwise, so even if they don't go outside, but for a cat that's going outside and getting wounds, you wanna make sure that you are current on your rabies. If you have any questions, you can find me here at Vet or anytime at Pawbly.com. Take care, bye.